My assignment was to visit some Utah ghost towns and see if I could find anything, well, let's just say unusual. I figured this was the perfect time of year for it. My first stop was a visit with Dr. Stephen Carr, noted ghost town authority. He had these words of advice.
When you get into these ghost towns, you never know if there really are ghosts that are watching what you're doing.
After a quick look at an old map, I arrived at Ophir, and with Dr. Carr's advice still ringing in my ears, I began to look around. Ophir was built in 1875 after soldiers discovered silver and lead deposits in the surrounding canyons. Now, Ophir's a little disappointing as a ghost town. I mean, people still live here, but the living residents tell some strange tales.
One of the old ladies there that talked to me, she kind of intimated that there were people who would come back from time to time, spirits and ghosts, if you will.
Still pondering about what I saw, I arrived at my next stop, Jacob City, another mining boom town built around 1870. The heavy mining was over by the 1880s, and everyone has long since left, making Jacob City more of a ghost town. Now, what was it Dr. Carr said about it? Oh, yeah.
There could easily still be ghosts there because it's an uninhabited place, and the way that the buildings have, the windows have been knocked out and so forth, it looks like vacant eyes peering out.
As I hastily left Jacob City, I ran into this old graveyard. The clanging gate made me a little nervous, and the wind added to my apprehension. But I had a job to do, and my interest was aroused. Who were these people? Where did they come from? Having a reporter's natural curiosity, I began to gather some facts, and then realizing that sometimes ignorance is bliss, I quickly left with a deeper insight into how curiosity killed the cat. My next stop was Frisco, a mining town born in 1876. Frisco had 23 saloons and quickly gained the reputation as the wildest town in the Great Basin. The liquid spirits and the lawless elements found in these saloons kept Frisco well supplied with another type of spirit.
As I got up close to this one building, I could see that there was a big iron shutter, and it was creaking back and forth, and just didn't take much creaking to make this noise. And I thought to myself, you know, it'd probably take a pretty stiff breeze to cause that iron shutter to creak back and forth. And then it occurred to me, the wind wasn't blowing at all.
If there was no wind, then what moved the shutter? Is the unusual real? How much of my story is true? Do you really want to know all the facts? Or is it best just to leave it to your imagination? Remember what curiosity did to the cat. Happy Halloween.
In case you missed the cameo appearance, that was Jack playing the ghost. Primetime Access continues after this break.